throwing a VIP golf tournament tomorrow at the Trump National. And we want to put together some, goodie bags for about 150 people. Lisa and I were given a $25,000 credit to put together a gift bag for every single golfer. And then for all of the contests that we were holding, we wanted to have some wonderful awards. One quick question, would our credit include gift cards?
Yes, indeed, absolutely.
Fantastic. And I think gift cards are simple, and anyone who's playing at Trump National will probably already have high-end equipment.
I was actually thinking more in terms of doing a driver for the first prize, a putter for the second prize, and a bag for the third prize. We had talked about doing gift cards versus an actual prize, but in my head I kept thinking, when you go to a golf tournament, if you got a prize, that's something special that you can take home with you versus a gift card that you put in your pocket and nobody really sees you walking away with this big thing. How about we give them a set of golf clubs? Something tangible that they can say, I won this, Everybody goes, oh, wow, look what you got, versus you got $1,000.
I think it was definitely a mistake to give the winners equipment, but Lisa's had a lot more experience in the golf game than any one of us, so it's really not my place to stand in her way.
Okay, let's do complete sets for everybody.
Coming up.
You bought 12 golf sets?
Yeah.
I told them to buy gift certificates.
Why would anyone who pulls up in a Rolls Royce want a $500 golf set?
We're going to tape off the stage, so we know exactly how big 32 by 24 is going to be.
Okay.
We're going to drop in today 50 tables.
Awesome.
So that we see what the 50 tables looks like.
We've got the caterer bringing in the food we need for Ms. Minnelli's band, for Ms. Minnelli. And on top of that, I've got to coordinate a dinner for over 500 people.
Once we see the 50 tables in there, we're going to be able to understand how much space inside we're going to have.
I'm thinking we may have to use this room to have our service in.
The one thing is, there's not enough space for all that, and the other second problem is, huge bottleneck.
I gotta tell you, I would rather err on the safe side and just know we're gonna use that room.
I don't want people sitting at their tables like this trying to eat with someone's rear end in their face standing in line for their food. Let's go take a look at this setup down here.
Let's go. So let's logistically look at food.
Yeah,
You've got 55 tables in here. I would, no question, put all the food in here. Clint really wanted to separate the buffets and do the buffet in the Aberdeen room, which was adjacent to the ballroom. The Aberdeen room for the buffet was probably not the best idea, and I kept trying to convince him. We're gonna have plenty of space to do the buffets in the ballroom.
550 people in here lining up for food.
You're gonna have 4 huge buffets, 4.
I still really feel better about having the food over in this other room, but who am I to argue with the guy who is the expert in catering? I just hope he's right. Otherwise, this thing's gonna be a disaster.
This is what I was thinking.
Okay.
Usually at these events, there's a separate table set up, and all it does is showcase the items. Anand and I got back from Golfsmith, and I was so excited to hear about what had been going on for the rest of the day and letting them know what ideas we had come up with.
The morning giveaway, it's a Golfsmith bag that comes with a hat, a box of $45 worth of balls, and $20 worth of gift cards.
Yep.
So the longest drive, we're giving that winner like a $300 putter.
Okay.
For first, second, and third place, we're giving away golf club sets. A bag, drivers, woods.
You bought 12 golf sets?
Yeah.
Oh my God. We were supposed to give $1,000 gift certificates. And Lisa and Anand bought golf clubs. Why would anyone who pulls up in a Rolls Royce want a $500 golf set? How many gift cards do we get?
No, the gift cards
everybody is
come with
getting
it.
a gift
Everyone's
card.
getting a gift card. Everyone's getting
everyone in the tournament?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How much?
It's $10.
20 bucks.
I told them to go to the golf store to buy gift certificates, but Lisa wanted clubs because they were more substantial. It took them 4 hours to get there and get back, so we didn't have time to send them on another run to go get gift certificates. I'm so pissed. It was unacceptable.
I have the car charger, I have the cell phone, I have the grocery list, I have a copy of the dossier. Clint sent Poppy and I out to go get everything else that we would need to fulfill Miss Liza Minnelli's rider. Bye, y'all.
Bye-bye, y'all be careful.
Oh my God, no way you just...
What is it? Who is
She just called and said that she might not be able to do it.
At 6:30, after everything's shut down and no one's gonna answer the phone again, we get an email saying Liza Minnelli's catering's not gonna happen. I am not pleased.
Oh, you guys are killing me. We had everything ready to go, and then suddenly an email saying we can't do it, and we canceled anybody else that was kind of on the table to do it. And now we're, now we're SOL basically. We don't really have another option at this point. We are literally
at his mercy.
We're at your mercy at this point right now.
Being in this predicament for you and for us.
What do we do to make this work?
I just can't commit our services at this moment.
Hang up on him.
All right, thanks.
I am chapped. And so I'm sitting there listening as my whole world's falling apart as far as catering's concerned and thinking, if Liza Minnelli's not pleased, I'm going to lose this task.
Just don't stress about it.
We should have some type of special VIP treatment for these guests. And Kathy.
We'll tell her we would love for her to be able to do a golf-related stand-up. We have Kathy Griffin available to us for the duration of the tournament, and it's up to us to determine how to incorporate her into the tournament itself.
Hi, it's Kathy Griffin. Who's this?
Oh, this is Team Brandy calling. And first, can we just say, Kathy, that we are a huge fan of you over here?
Are you a gay man?
At heart, perhaps.
Me too, me too. Well, I'm sure you're swamped, and so how can I help?
In the beginning of the day, we'd love to have you
Do about, 15 minutes of sort of golf humor or something that you can kind of do slanted toward the event.
I'm going to be honest, to do sort of stand up at a tent before a golf tourney.
You really probably just want about 5 minutes.
You know what? We'll just phrase it as you're going to come up and welcome the group and, just say a few words.
We won't promise that you're doing routine or anything.
When we threw out the idea that we would love for her to do a sort of a stand-up routine, it became very clear that she felt it more appropriate if she did a more limited involvement, said a couple jokes, let her take pictures with people, let her talk to the guests, introduce the tournament. When you get here, you can ask for Stephanie.
Now, is Stephanie someone that was fired and is now incredibly bitter,
And yet they brought her back to help you?
Yes, exactly. Oh, that's my favorite part.
Can I help you?
Can I talk to somebody about a last-minute order for tomorrow, potentially? I need to place an order for catering for tomorrow at Trump National Golf Course.
I think we're booked, but let me go check. Hold on.
We need some catering for tomorrow at the Trump National Golf Course.
We'd really love to help you, but it's just too late notice for us.
You're a full-service catering company, right? I'm in a real big jam, and I need some help.
Yeah, I'll get to it.
All right.
I just need 100% commitment tonight.
Okay.
We are good. We are 100% with the caterer.
It was a rough day today, but you know what? Tomorrow we've got all our ducks in a row, and I think we're going to be ready.
I can run through it with you right now if you want.
We've got the situation under control. In high-stakes situations, you can't let the situation get you.
Oh, hi, Rhonda. We were just calling. We were told that at 4 o'clock Mr. Trump would speak with us. We had to call Mr. Trump and confirm his attendance at the event. And we wanted to find out if there was anybody that he wanted to golf with specifically.
Randy,
Hey, Mr. Trump.
how are you?
Doing great. We're going to keep this short. I have Stephanie here with me. We just have a couple of questions to ask you for tomorrow.
Okay.
One, who do you want to golf with, sir?
Is Lisa on your team?
Lisa is on our team.
Let Lisa play with us.
All right, I will make sure that
Let
Lisa...
Lisa play with us.
All right.
I want to see how much longer I hit the ball than she does.
Mr. Trump has to play golf with Lisa. I just feel frustrated for Brandy. She needs 4 people involved, 150%. And now she's going to have 3 people, and Lisa will be golfing.
That's great. I look forward to seeing you all tomorrow.
All right, thank you so much, sir. We'll see you tomorrow.